In the previous part, we have learned what is Topik, the benefits of having one, and the effect it has in our lives. If you haven't watched part 1, you can do so by clicking the card on top right corner or link in the description below. Now, in this part, we're going to see how does each section of the Topik test look like. Okay, now we're gonna talk about each section of the topic. First, we're gonna talk about the hardest part, which is writing.
Yeah.
So in writing, there are 4 sections, they say. The first section is like fill in the blank.
Yeah, fill in the blank. It's kind like it can be like an email, a text message, invitation letter.
And the second part, it's also fill in the blank.
Yeah, fill in the blank, but it's about like contrast or idea. Like the first part you have to put like if they talk about like negative, the second is positive or something like that.
So the first part is more like just
Like
vocabulary knowledge, but the second part you have to put in grammar knowledge as well.
and based on the context of the writing, you have to guess what is the next word. What is the next sentence?
How about the third part? Oh, this seems difficult.
Third part is you have to write a description about like graph or table or like something like that, chart.
So there is a chart and you have to like
You have to describe. Sometimes
describe.
describe by comparing or something like that.
You have to put like 200 to 300 words.
Yes. This session is very easy to get point because you have all information to write already. So you just need to follow the chart or the table and write it. So most students think that part 3 of writing is very easy to get point. For me too.
And part 4, it seems like the hardest one.
It's like
50 points.
Essay.
You have to write an essay.
Yes, writing an essay based on like the topic.
So they have like a topic written down here, and you have to like expand that topic, like just writing the essay.
And most of their topic they have 3 questions. 1, 2, 3.
So
Their format is 3 questions. You have to write and reflect all those 3 questions in the part 4. Writing is very difficult to get point. If you got like 15 or 50 or more than 50, I think it's high already.
the maximum score is what?
100.
100.
But never, I think 80 or something is maximum.
Wow.
Even you got the basic, your writing still get like 70 or 80 only.
So writing is really hard.
Yeah, hard to get score.
For most of people, I think the writing you can get 50 points is good.
Yeah, I get 44 for writing.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about the rating section. So how many parts in rating? Is there like parts, or just like questions?
Mostly they have like totally 50 questions for each session. From the first question till like 12 question, it's like beginning or intermediate level only. But from question 20 up to like 50, it's advanced question. Yeah. I remember it's like question 1 to 12. It's very easy for me. Yeah.
1 to 4 is grammar.
Yeah.
1 to 4 is grammar.
And 4 to 8 is like guessing the topic of the picture,
the main idea.
Something like that. And from 8 to 12 is like describing graph or table or like data thing, I think. Yeah. It's very easy from 1 to 12.
And then what is the rest?
The rest is like reading the text and identify the main idea. It's like IELTS test.
Just like IELTS.
Yes.
So similar to IELTS.
Similar.
So in the reading there are 50 questions.
Yes. From here is a long article.
So the article is getting longer and longer. So you have to read fast because the time is also limited.
Yeah.
Yes, I think most of students can do only from 1 to 40.
Now for listening, how many numbers?
50 questions.
50 questions. So 50 questions for the listening part. The listening, what do you think? Is it hard? Is it easy? Because for me, when I do English test, listening, I think listening is quite easy. But when I take Korean test, listening is really hard. It's really hard. They talk so fast.
Maybe you need to listen more.
Yeah, I need to listen more Korean drama.
Yeah.
I don't watch many Korean drama. Recommend me, guys.
First 4 question is they put like picture and they talk and they let you to guess what they are talking about and it related to that picture or not. You select the right picture for the conversation. Suppose like we are talking like this and they put like some picture.
So they will ask like which picture.
Correct to our conversation.
Okay.
But only the first 4 questions.
Okay.
Pick picture from question number 5 to like 50. It's all text. It's all multiple choice. It's like
It's
4
all
choice.
multiple choice.
Yes.
The listening is all multiple choice.
Sometimes you can guess.
You can guess. They all work the same, like listening, reading, writing. Their proportion is all the same. They don't like maybe reading work more. Like when you calculate it, you just add all of them right? The score. Oh, yeah.
100 totally is 300 points.
300 points is the
But if you get like more than 200, it means you are best already. Yeah. More than 200.
More than 200. Topic 5.
Level 3 you have to get at least 120 points. Level 4 you have to get at least 150 points. Level 5 you have to get at least 200 points. So I get like 154, so it's equal to level 4. It's over 150.
What is topic 6 score?
250, right?
2030.
2030?
230? What is your score?
No,
218.
So close.
So close to
But-
the
12 more you can.
No,
topic
it's
6.
too difficult. 218 is my
Best score?
best.
Your high score. But you just need like 6 more. Okay, I think it's over.
running right now.
Okay, bye guys. Thank you for watching.